May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Charlie Kirk. Well, this video is titled, "Sorry Dude, You Were Wrong." Wow, it's a bit short. But anyway, let's see why the dude is wrong. So without further ado, let's get started.
Firstly, as a liberal, I would like to say I'm shaking right now, and I'm coming here with respect because I do not want to end up on a highlight reel. And I also am intimidated, as I think you are very beautiful. It is my belief, correct me if I'm wrong, that you are not completely against immigration as long as the people coming here share the values present in this country. That being said, don't you believe we have a duty to take in Muslim refugees who oftentimes have different values than ours, as we have directly or indirectly destabilized dozens of Muslim countries from Iraq and Iran by invading them and pushing our values down their throats, democracy, which has proven to be a failure in other countries?
No, we don't have an obligation to take them in. Thank you.
Okay.
But hold on, I want to just try to drill in on something that bothers you, and it should, which is our reckless foreign policy agenda. So then would you entertain voting for Trump, who started no new wars for 4 years of his presidency?
But he continued like the Afghanistan war.
No, he tried to end it. He did everything he could to actually troops were getting out. You know how many troops died under Donald Trump's last 18 months? 0 American service members were killed over the last 18 months. And under Joe Biden, the withdrawal was reckless and terrible, and you saw what happened.
That's true, but he didn't end the war. He tried to.
Well, fair enough, but the way that Biden ended, I don't think is something we should ever praise, right? It's like saying you got to get an appendix removed, and you take out a pocket knife, and you just start it was one of the most catastrophic, humiliating withdrawals and moments in American history. But so I'm curious though, because with Biden we have new wars everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. We're dropping bombs in Yemen, we're dropping bombs in Syria. You know, we're giving $100 billion just this last time to Ukraine versus Russia. We have Israel, Hamas. So does the actual concrete data that shows that Trump was a peacemaker and kept stability abroad, is that persuasive to you?
With Ukraine, I feel like the Ukraine war is justified. I feel like war is not always justified, and I think you agree with that because I think you support what Israel is doing in Gaza right now. But I feel like the world is going down and American influence is leaving, and we have a right and we must aid Ukraine.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I disagree with that. Took a lot of courage for you to get up to this mic. I appreciate it. We have clarity but not agreement. I hope you vote for Trump.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I think the guy started with the statement he made. You know, he said his hand was shaking and everything, and I think he wrote it down so that at least he would be able to express himself. And I think that's why Charlie went so cool on him. He wanted to, air his view in a very, very linear way, in a way that the guy would be comfortable to come out next time on stage and express himself. And I think Charlie made mention of this war, talking about difference between Biden and Donald Trump, how they've been able to handle things. I feel like they both are masters in their craft. Okay, they are both from different political party, and they've handled things differently. Maybe not the way not the way Charlie would want, or not the way the boy, this student would want. And I think the boy liked the idea of how Biden, is handling issues, and Charlie's feeling like, nah, it's not supposed to be like that. When Trump came with this zero war policy, he was able to, do it, because I think doing Trump 4 years in office, there was nothing like war. And now, just how many years since he left, we have the Ukraine and Russia war, we have the Israel and Hamas, fighting each other. And I feel like it's not supposed to be so. We can all live in peace. And I think American under Trump rule was able to control the world, made the world know that, yes, we are not fighting. We want peace for these 4 years. And, Trump was able to achieve it. At least it's one of those things he achieved. And that is what we want. We want a world whereby we don't fight each other. The world is already complicated on its own. We have this climate change that is becoming so annoying because, the heat in Africa is like increasing rapidly. Now you can't sleep well at night because the heat is just too much. Okay, we have other things we are battling with. So let's not kill ourselves, simply because we don't agree with each other. There are ways to resolve issues. We can talk. We can bring a policy that will help us, that we can all benefit from it, instead of harming ourselves, killing ourselves. And I think that is what Trump is going for. Trump can be this kind of authoritative person. Like I've heard him speak. I've heard the way he talked to people, and sometimes I feel like I don't like it, but it's in his nature. That is who he is. But even if that is your nature, you can also work on it. But he's this kind of person he's this kind of leader that when he speak, his word hold power. It commands respect, and that is why I love him when he speak. But for Biden is kind of understanding person. He wants to communicate with you. He wants everyone to benefit. You see, that is why he reduces the control of the border. Now people can come in so long as you're contributing to America, and you can come in. Okay, but I think Trump did a different thing. Trump made the border a bit difficult. A bit like tight. It has to be American first before any other person, and that is what Biden needs to reconsider. I don't know if he's coming back again. You have to put American first because they are the one voting you into power. You have to put their well-being first before any other nationality. I might not be an American, but that is how it's supposed to be. I don't give out millions when I know my citizens are suffering, because the more you give out, the more you promote war. If a country is fighting war, if you keep on giving them money, the war will continue. But it's better to give those money on people that are suffering from this climate change. I think there are some countries that are suffering from, this erosion, this overflowing of the sea. It's destroying so many places, killing plenty of life. They deserve this money instead of people, that are supposed to live in peace, fighting each other simply because of disputes. Anyway, I love this so much, and I love how Charlie went about this video, how cool it was, and I want to see more videos like this. So if you have any recommendation, let me know in the comment section. It is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remember blessed.